Hey everyone, welcome to the Beyond Boudoir podcast, where I chat with ladies who've been in the studio with me. Hello, I'm Stuart from Classic Boudoir in Nova Scotia, Canada. In the first 18 months of running my studio, I've photographed about 100 women. All of them have left an impression on me. This podcast is all about them and their incredible stories of struggles and pain and self-doubt and, more importantly, perseverance, strength, and overcoming some pretty difficult things. It is not a photography podcast, so we won't be talking about gear or lighting or the industry or cameras or anything like that. These are real chats with real women, so listen in and be inspired, like I am. Hello, Cindy.
Hi.
Just a little bit closer. You'll remember. Don't worry. How are you feeling right this very second?
I feel actually amazing. It was a great experience.
Yeah. Was it what you expected?
Yeah, and a little bit more, actually. Yeah.
Interesting.
I just felt comfortable, more comfortable than what I thought it would be. So.
You totally rocked it, by the way. You did. You brought the beautifulest, like teeny tiny outfits, because I know why. Like you told me why this was, and so you brought they really show your figure, and you look beautiful. The shots are going to be amazing, and you were so much fun as well.
I had a lot of fun doing this. Actually, a lot of fun.
Did you expect it to be fun or more? I don't know, something.
I figured it would. I figured I would be a little bit more awkward about it, but I actually felt more comfortable than I thought I did. So.
Yeah. It's usually that first like 10, 15 minutes where because you're still not loosened up yet. Like you might feel mentally confident, but your body's not moving.
Yeah.
And then we get the poses going and all the stretches. And
it's a good thing that you show the pictures too, because that gives me a little bit more confidence too. I'm like, oh, that's really nice. So,
I'm looking good in that one.
Yeah.
And I totally understand why I had to bend like that.
Yeah, because it felt so awkward on my end.
They do. I mean, nobody lays on the floor and does that big arch ever in real life. But, when they come out, they look fantastic. Mm-hmm. So we did lots of different poses and sets and things. Are there any that like really stand out? I want to see those edited.
Well, that one on the floor where I was really arched up, I really like that one. And with the stripper pole and stuff too. Yeah. That's one main reason why I came to you. Because you had the stripper pole. So I was like, I want that in there.
It's fun, isn't it?
Yes, it's very fun.
Yeah. So why did you come? Apart from that, you didn't just say, hey, stripper pole and go, cool, I want to do that.
No. I've had a couple bad relationships, and now I'm in a new one. His name is Wayne, and I just wanted to show him how much I really do love him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's never had a woman that actually wore lingerie for him or anything like that. I want to be doing this. I don't feel awkward at all towards him, like in any way, in any situation, I just want to just show him how I feel, right?
That's so wonderful. So it's, how much of it is for him and how much was for you when you like decided to do it?
It was more for him.
Yeah.
It was 100%, but it gave me more confidence. And as growing up, I was always shy and just, but that gave me a little bit more confidence than I normally do have. Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah. Now I forgot what I was going to ask. You know when you have a question in your head and it just disappears? That was exactly it.
Yeah.
You know what I forgot to say? Why don't you introduce yourself? I completely forgot.
Well, my name's Cindy. Born and raised in Newfoundland. I moved out west when I was 19 years old, and I ended up coming back here about 8 years ago, I think. Yeah, so, yeah.
Nice. Excellent. What made you go west and what made you come back?
The exes.
Okay.
I'll put it that way.
Got it.
Yeah, so that's why.
Yeah.
But Churl's my home now, and that's where I'll stay.
Do you like it?
In Churl?
Yeah.
Yes, I love it in Churl, actually.
Yeah, it's a nice town.
I only grew up in a small town. There was only a little over 600 people, so there was no convenience, like one store, one gas station. I'm too used to convenience now, and my kids are too. So yeah. So when I retire, I'll go back home. But other than that,
not yet. Mm-hmm. Not ready for that yet. No. Well, I understand. I'm nowhere near ready for that. I'm having too much fun doing this, to be honest.
Yes. Yeah.
Best job ever.
I bet.
In fact, all the the amazing ladies that we've met in here are the reason for this podcast. Like my first year, I'm trying to think how many ladies, it was probably around 70 or 80 ladies came in, and you know, the stories come out, and oh, what's that tattoo mean? And you get the story behind the meaning, you know, that tattoo. And so this year I thought, well, let's record them. Let's, you know, give everyone a chance to listen and be inspired. We have some awesome stories in here. So, and it's nice. I think it's nice to sit down at the end and just chat about what we did. And
I think you're amazing at what you do, by the way.
Thank you.
I do. I think you're very talented and you know exactly what you're doing.
Apart from left and right.
And you made me feel like comfortable and just there's some laughs in there and everything. I enjoyed my time. Yes, I did.
That's awesome to hear.
I will recommend you to everybody.
That's so cool. That is really cool. Because we have a referral thing. So if you send a certain amount of friends, then I send you a gift.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I shipped one a week ago, actually. One lady came in and 4 of her friends have been in since. And so I created this gift for her and posted. I didn't tell her. And so she found it on her back step when she came home from work. And I got this half a page message saying, oh my God, I can't believe it. I found this box on my thing. I've never seen myself like that. And, you know, it was amazing, actually. But yeah, send your friends.
Yes, oh, definitely.
That'd be so cool. So last little question then. You sat opposite one of your friends in the coffee shop and you show them your photos and you tell them everything that you did and they still go, oh, I'm not sure. I don't know if I can do that. You look gorgeous. I will never look like that. What do you say to your friend?
I think it's a lot to do with their self-esteem and everything too, right? So every woman thinks that they're not good, not that they're not good enough, but they're not pretty enough. They shouldn't be doing that because, whatever. That's not the case.
No.
Right? Everybody's beautiful inside and out. So, no, I just think that they need to feel more empowered to be doing stuff like that, right? Out of their comfort zone, right?
Yes.
100%.
Yeah. That bit's really important, actually. Like, if it was comfortable, you'd be here anyway. So it is a push for most people, and it doesn't matter if I've had, my youngest lady was 19, my oldest was 78. And you know what? The interesting thing, they had the same, like, mental issue. Issues is too strong a word, makes it sound a bit woo, but insecurities. That's the word I was looking for.
That's the word.
And it's really funny. Well, not funny, but it's interesting that that 60-year gap made no difference. Like, they still had those. And then they came in, and larger ladies, slimmer ladies, tall ladies, short ladies, all sorts. And it's quite incredible, actually. From here, from my side of the camera as well, is watching some people change as well. Like, as they relax into it, their confidence comes out and they get playful, and it's like, and they make their own suggestions. Oh, it'd be really cool if we did that, and unpacking the clothes in the beginning is super fun as well. Like, what did she bring? Like, it's really interesting to see what people brought, because you kind of get a bit of a feel for their personality, and no, that's just a lot of fun. And it's just really personal, isn't it? Like, like doing this. So
it's either they're doing it for themselves or they're doing it for their other half, right?
Yeah. And everyone benefits, right?
Everybody
because,
do,
like you said, if you're feeling more confident now, that will spill out into other parts of your life. Like, I've done this thing that I haven't done before. I may not have done before. I might not ever do again, but it'd be really cool if you did, by the way. And so I did it. I did that thing that was outside of my comfort zone, and now I feel good about having done something like that for myself. And then, it adds up over time, and you get more and more confident, which is really cool. And then you're going to get to enjoy these with Wayne. Yeah.
Oh, I think he's going to like them.
I'm pretty certain he's going to like every single one that we've seen. You said he's a bit of a legs and bums man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's going to have no problem with any of these. And so you haven't told him, and it's all going to be done
It's going to be a Christmas surprise.
Yeah.
If I could wait till that long.
Maybe not, maybe. But you got to dry the hair off, otherwise,
Yeah.
we'll start asking why.
Yeah, he will, sir.
Where have you been? And why is your hair wet?
And the makeup has to go.
Oh, and the makeup. Yes.
You will definitely notice that.
Oh, awesome. Love that. That's pretty much everything for this part. So last thing is just to say thank you.
And thank you.
Trusting us and, coming in and choosing to do this here with us. I love it. Thank you very much.